Hey guys, it's your boy here. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Scratch account and do a Scratch. So this tutorial is basically for beginners. So if you don't know what Scratch is, it's basically like a coding website with blocks. Can be very easy. Before you create a Scratch account, it is very important that you read the Scratch community guidelines. Nines. So, once you read the Scratch community guidelines and remember it, you can start creating a Scratch account. Okay, so this is a Scratch username. So a Scratch username is a username that is not taken. If you see a username that is marked red like this, oh, this is not taken, I can do it. Let me try it again. Sometimes it's like enter a username, like space is not allowed. So you can do you can do dashes or underscores. So I'm just gonna put taken. So you see these exist. So if you can't find a username that's not available, I recommend you try to inspire someone username, but don't inspire make it too obvious, or otherwise it's gonna like let others know that it's an imposter account. So try not to make it too obvious if you want to inspire, or make up your own username that's available. So, for the Scratch username, you need to type it. That's required. So, for a username, I want to type, I'll just, for example, I'll just type in, uh, yeah, that's an example of a not taken username. So now, you must enter your password. A password is always safe for others trying to get in but cannot get in. So it's that secure. So you type in your password and then type it again or copy and paste. So once you've done those steps, click next. So it says for those two, it says those response to these questions will be private. So birth month and year, gender, and country you live in. Also, you can just type in just like boy, girl, or if you just it's something like trans or something. So now I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna skip this. I mean, pause this step so it doesn't. You won't see my real info. Ah, so once you fill out your no, I mean once you figured out your okay. Sorry about that, guys. Once you fill out fill out your date of birth, your what gender you are, or and and the country you live in, you might want to enter your parents' or guardian's email address and then send them an email to confirm the account. So put so put an example at yes. Like this isn't like an example now. So so you know once again, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna like skip this so you won't see my actual. And one more thing. It depends if you're on it down. You can put your own email address. So once again, I'm gonna like skip this step so you won't see my real info. So once you typed in your parents' email address, so it will do like an I'm not a robot challenge to see. I bet you guys are not a robot. Once you're all done, you can click OK, let's go. So this is your thing. Now you see your first email. So it says, welcome to Scratch. After you make projects or comments, you will get a message about that. Go explore, you can explore there and make a project. Projects. This is your first message. Okay, now, first of all, once you create it, you could tell your info what it is. So, not to save video's time, I'm gonna pause it once again. Okay, now, so this is how you put your info. Just type and explain what you do and what you're working on. And also, you can like find an image, just find and create your own image and put it there. But negative things is the maximum ability. So, all right now. So I found an image. Once again, image all image goes to their owners. For the ones who didn't make the if I don't own the image, all credits goes to their owners. There we go. That's how you do it. It's just click on the change button and then find a picture in any location you put it, you download it or create it with Paint. Paint. So the next step is to verify your email. Email. So if you want to share things, just check on Paintbrush on the 40. And I mean, like, if you want to see, you could see your email displayed here for 10 minutes, and you can see if it's correct. If it's not correct, you can change it. So now I'll click on my settings. So now you can click on email. As you can see, my email is not there. So if you can't find it, I should check the spam folder. So I'll be back by verifying my email. And also guys, you can use Gmail, Yahoo, and find it. So guys, now I'll be back. Alright, since it's now confirmed, I'm gonna refresh my page now. So now you see it says email confirmed. Confirmed. Now you can share your own projects. You can like follow users, and some of them might follow you back. You can like launch projects or play games. You can create project and share with the community. If you create more projects and share many as you can, you might be invited to do a scratch. turn a new scratcher rank to a scratcher rank. Right. So now I'm gonna show you how to create a project and share it. Since this is like the 3.0 universe, I'm gonna show you how to do it with the 3.0. And yeah, negative dots, you don't need a computer to do it. You can also do it with a mobile as well. Okay, so since it's taking so long, I'm gonna just skip the time so it doesn't take long. Alright now, so this is the Scratch 3.0 layout for now. It might be changed in the future, so this is how you do it in this. So now I'm gonna show you an example of coding blocks. And also, you don't have to do the same thing. You can do your own coding blocks as well. I repeat, you can do your own coding blocks as well. Okay, I don't know why it's kind of frozen. Oh, wait. Yeah. You can choose a sprite and then click it and click it 2 times, and then it might show. But you you guys need to know how to do the paint thing, like painting the thing. So okay, so you just press this. You can press this to find the sprite and what they have, and click it 2 times to show. You can press paint and then draw anything on paint. You can use a surprise sprite to pick a random sprite. You can press upload sprite, so you can use an images of sprites and then put it there. So I'm gonna show an example of painting. Okay now. So for the ones, if you're not good at if you're not good at like the vector with no pixels, like high definition paint, if you're not like good at that yet, I think you can stretch it out. You can also stretch out the paint. Finding the right colors might be hard for you at first, but once you get better and better, you might be good at those vector things. So for now, let's do like the classic sprite, which is kind of pixelated. So you can draw anything you want, or if purple is not the one you wanted, you can just press this and then put the brightness to 0, just scroll down to there, and then everything is black. So now you can just zoom it up. Okay, you can draw anything you like, unless if you're not like if you're not like talented like me for those things, that's still okay. You can just draw anything you like. Okay, there. This is like two hats at the same time. A dinosaur wearing two hats. So now we want to color the dinosaur by pressing the fill button and the paint bucket button, and then click the fill, and then you can press the brightness to 100%. Okay, so I'm gonna make a red dinosaur. okay, but not like everything is red. Just gonna put green. Okay, so this is how you draw. This is how I draw. Like this dinosaur thing, wearing two caps at the same time. So once you're done, press this and then go to code. Not to call your own project. Logic. Well, since the dino is almost like too big fitting at the background, I'm sorry if it's lagging on the thing, but I'll show you how you do it anyways. So press events. So when the green flag is clicked, drag that to here. When the green flag is clicked, and then go to looks. If you feel like this does or anything is too big for you, you're gonna put it into like, I'm gonna put it to like 50%. And once again, if you feel it's too small for you, you could put it more bigger. If you want it in the center, you can, like the x coordinates and y coordinates. Well, like for the math thing, then that's great. Then you can know where everything else is there. If you're not good at those x and y coordinates yet, this means the center, and you can just move and just put it instead of you try to move it with just what's there without knowing this. So I'm just gonna put 0, glide 1 second to random position. Okay, so if you want to repeat it twice, you can like, you just press the repeat 10 times and then replace the text. Press the text as 2, or for the mobile you can just press the X thing and then 2. So it does the same thing. So we're gonna see what it looks like. Yeah, it kinda goes like there, and then we need a sound. If you want the sound at the same time, I'm gonna use the pop sound. If you don't like the default sounds, you can either delete a sound and replace it. You can find the sound what they have, record your own sound. Recording your own sound requires a microphone. If you don't have a microphone, maybe just you have to buy it yourself, or make sure your microphone is working. So also, if your microphone already is there, like auto microphone thing, it can catch without a real one, and that's great. It's like only includes with laptops. So this is the surprise one. You can put a random sound will click if you press this, and you can upload your own sounds. You can upload sound that is BMP or WAV. I mean MP3. So now I'm gonna there's this, and then I'm gonna make him say if you don't like the default hello text, you can replace it, and then I think a keyboard shows up in the mobile and type whatever he wants to say. Just make sure it's clean before sharing to scratch. So I'm gonna make him say, make him say, hi, my name is Bob Saurus. I just named a Bulbasaur. Also, if you also want him to say like a real person, you can click on add extension. You can like select text to speech. Okay, so since he's a boy, so I'll set it to alto and then make him speak.
Hello.
But that is a girl voice if you put alto, so you must put tenor to make him speak like a boy or a male or a man person. So you could set this to there, and then you can also put speak and then the same thing. Or if it doesn't sound right, you can like break it down or just misspell on purpose. There. Now let's see what he says.
Hi, my name is Babe Saw.
There you go. That's how you do the Dino project. And also, if you want to make your own project instead of doing a sample one, you can just press button clicked or anything else to make your own animation thing, or you can make your own game where using when press space and then it happens. But that might be a lot of work though. So now, naming your project. If you don't like what the thumbnail is, you can put your own thumbnail, and when they click on the project, it can disappear. The thumbnail disappears, or when they stop, it appears again. So you can, for the notes and credits, there are many ways to credit people. So you can say credit goes to everyone, which no one gets to report with no credit. It's for if you use image or outside images, you must press say credit goes to everyone or credit goes to all, and then put credits and then put which section and then like, put anything like who made the sounds and who made the music, the voice, the text to speech thing, but it might take a long time. So now I'm just gonna, or you can just press say all. When they think what all is, it means credit goes to all. It's like it's a short form, or credit goes to all, or credit goes to everyone. Now put in the descriptions what they want to follow when they visit a project. So you can say for this one, watch this dinos say something for the very first time. You can like catch viewers to view, and if they go in a project and click on the green flag, it's considered a view. And there's also a tag where there's text to speech. I know in the old one there used to be like the bottom one, and then you put it there. Oh wait guys, hold on a second. Okay now, so I'm back again. So if I have to go and back and go and back. So after you put instructions and notes and credits, you can say all, or if you want to add something with notes, just put anything as your notes. Just make sure it's clean, just like no back, no like inappropriate topics, like in Scratch. That's why it's like a kid's website. They want to make it for all ages. That's similar to Roblox, by the way. So anyways, you can put your note. So you can put example notes and done. Or just put criticals to everyone if you don't need more notes. Notes. Spam is like spam like copying and pasting a lot of words, but there is a maximum thing so once you're done you can press share and then it says congratulations on sharing your first project. Other people can now try it out, give comments and remix it. Also, if you want, becoming famous might take lots of work and might take a little years to reach, but it just depends how much you do in Scratch. So now, also you can like your own projects. You can love your own love projects or favorite projects, even though if it's your own. So now, this is your first project, and it says one project is shared. You can also like find explore any projects, and then if it's your favorite, you can add it, and then there, and there. So, okay, guys. So the next step is exploring projects. When I say exploring projects, is to find a project, and if you like it, you can press the the star icon, also called favorite, fun. So you can find any projects that you like. So so you can use. These are just the featured projects right there. They're not featured in the homepage, but and they're all the projects that is famous. Famous. Yes, there's loves and stars, and also you can there is such thing as add yourself project. It's you're adding your OC, also counting as also known as official character, and they remix on and on and on. Also, there's like is like use your OC and see how well it's done. How well it's done. So this is an example of a famous project. So you can even the hot press the star or favorite button or love button. Love button. You can explore and do this. They can go to the game. You can tell others what to do. So even though their project isn't loaded yet, you can still favorite or love. So basically, that's all that is all what you need to do in creating a Scratch account. You can also follow whoops. You can also follow other people like, for example, like well, for example, Augie. So basically you can just see this and then press follow to follow, but just a little of the time. Oh, there we go. You first followed, but it may take a lot of time to show your followings and then add to your follow list. But if anybody follows you back, then you might have a category with followers, and also it might also add a category of how many studios you created, or how many studios you were invited to help create or grow the studio. So here is like type in example studio. Welcome come to the testing studio. And if they love the studio, you can follow. You can also follow your own studio. So basically, that's how you do things in Scratch. And also, how to comment. The last thing is how to comment. So basically, you don't want to say something appropriate or your opinion of what you agree with this, like this. You can also comment in projects or and studios itself. You can also comment in your profile, so you can say this. You can say anything. For example, you can just press example and press post, and it's loading, and see it says example. You can now press delete. You can press delete if you don't need it. So you can. If you want to delete the project, you can click delete at your own profile, or sets the comments to off in projects if you don't want comments, if it's disabled. So you can press delete, or you can press report if the comment is mean. Just clicking delete just doesn't do anything, just deletes. So I'm just gonna click delete. So there we go. That's what you can do anything with Scratch. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe the video. Now guys, I will see you later.